What's up, internet? My name's Ori. Welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, October 10th, day number 87 inside the Big Brother house. Tonight will be the final eviction before finale. Where do things stand as of now? Rubina and MJ finally had a conversation. Has it changed what will take place tonight? Or was it too little, too late? Let's talk about that, plus all the intel drama and more from yesterday's live feeds. But first, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. You like this video, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video. You'll never miss a stream. Speaking of, we will be live here tonight doing a watch party for the episode. So come on out if you haven't come to one of the live watch parties. They're a lot of fun. We've got one tonight. We'll also have one on Sunday for the finale. So make sure you come out to those if you can. We'll also be live tomorrow morning for our live feed update. Just like every other day of the week, you get your same update just like this, where it's short, sweet, to the point, everything you need to know about what happened the day before. But on Fridays, we go live. It's a good time. Come on out and hang out in the chat afterwards. We got a lot to go over. I think we're going to actually go over the entire season, almost week by week. Just kind of talk about what we thought about the final three, but just the season as a whole. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So come on out for that. Now, into what happened yesterday. Like I said, Rubina finally talked to MJ. Even though it's kind of weird, both of them seem to blame each other for not talking sooner, right? So it's like Rubina was kind of like, I think MJ's avoiding me. Meanwhile, MJ's like, it's Wednesday, bro. Like, what are we doing? Come talk to me already. Uh, anyway, they get to their conversation, and Rubina says, kind of what you would expect. If I had the chance, I would take you to the final two. And she knows that's kind of not likely, but she's giving it those good vibes and kind of willing it to happen. That if she did have that chance, if she did have her say, it would be her and MJ sitting in the final two. She said that she doesn't think she has a great chance to win either way, right? So she's probably somebody who's good to take along as well. MJ pushed back a little bit on that, saying a lot of what we've all been saying as well, that she does have some friends in the jury, so it's not out of the question that she wouldn't be somebody that you would have to worry about. So yeah, MJ pushed back on that as well, and just kind of said to, like, listen, at the end of the day, I haven't made my decision. It's a really hard one. I've been struggling because there's almost no right answer, but there's definitely a wrong one. And I'm afraid of making that. It's been very stressful. MJ said she's kind of worried that, I've gotten this far in the game and then all for it to be for naught, right? Just to not get to the final would be terrible. So she's really just, trying to figure out what the best decision is. But she hasn't made a decision yet. She also hit a really good line too, right? Like, she's like, I'm so stressed out. She's like, but this isn't even, it's not like it's life or death or anything, right? Like, we're all gonna be fine afterwards. Heck, we've just been playing a bunch of camp games, being told what to do by a robot, right? So it's like, what are we really doing here? But it makes me feel completely stressed out, like I'm losing my mind, and like this decision could be so life changing. And for one person, it will be life changing, right? You're going to win $750,000. And for so many people, that is life changing money. But at the end of the day, it is just a game that they're playing. So even though it feels like this can be the biggest decision you're ever going to make in your life, it is just one decision. But she is struggling with it hard. It is interesting though, because I didn't think this really did that good of a job, right? I didn't think this was enough to sway MJ. But MJ did have a little bit of a whispery chat with Chelsea, and afterwards, Chelsea went and told Cam, like, hey, you better go talk to MJ because Rubina got in her head. So I didn't really catch what MJ and Chelsea were saying in their conversation. But again, it seemed to me like there was nothing that Rubina said that was out of the world, that was, a game changing kind of a moment. But it did seem to actually make MJ struggle more with the decision after Cam was told by Chelsea, like, hey, you need to go get to work, right? Like, you need to go talk to MJ to make sure she's good. Cam did go chat with her, and MJ did eventually tell him, listen, you're good. So it does seem as of now that Rubina will head to jury tonight as the final member of our jury before we head into finale. We'll have our final three of presumably MJ, Chelsea, and Cam. Who will battle it out for the HOH competition. So, how this all works, if you're kind of new or you need a little bit of a reminder on how things work in the end game here, we have the final four. MJ has the sole vote to evict Cam and Rubina. After that, we will have kind of the memory lane episode dinner that they'll do, which we'll see on Friday. And then after that, they will have part one of HOH. The final three HOH is played in three parts. The first part, whoever wins, automatically goes to part three. If you are a loser of part one, you play each other in part two. Whoever wins that one will then go on to face the winner of part one in part three. And then you will have your HOH. I know it sounds a little bit complicated, but it's just kind of, you need to win two of the three parts. And if you win part one, you're in a really good spot. If you didn't win part one, you're going to need to win part two and three if you want to be the HOH. So we've got all of that going down. That's going to be taking place over the next few days. I'm not 100% sure when the feeds will go down for good. But potentially it could be all the way till Sunday, which would be nice to have little peeks in there of what's going on. And we'll have an idea of who won what competition. But a lot of times they do kind of shut it down, and we're not always 100% sure who won the second part of the HOH as we go into it. Most times we're aware of who won part one. So we should have feeds that come back and let us know that. But after that, there could be a chance that the feeds go down for good for the season, but we don't have much longer anyway. Sunday is our finale. I'm super excited to see how everything plays out from here. So yeah, that pretty much covers everything I got for you guys. Like I said, we will be live here tonight on the channel doing a watch party. So if you haven't come on out to one of those before, come on out tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then tomorrow morning we'll be live as well with another update, but also kind of a season overview and just kind of chatting with you guys. It's going to be a real great time. So come on out for that. And then Sunday, our finale. It's going to be amazing to see who wins this season, which has just been a wild ride from beginning to end here. Even the moments where it did seem like, hey, things are starting to slow down, we still had some things that would pick it back up. And then finally here, it's only just start to really die down in the very, very end. So thank you guys all again so much for watching. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video. You'll never miss a stream. I'm losing track of my whole little thing. We will be live here tonight, so come on out for that. And thank you guys all again so much for watching. Check out the links to my socials in the description down below. Pin comment. Things like Twitter and Discord, Kick and Twitch. I'm waiting on something to come. Once that comes, I'm going to be getting Kick and Twitch up and running a lot, especially now that the season is winding down. So make sure you follow over on Kick and Twitch as well. Thank you guys all again so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Hey girl, how you doing? You look pretty good. We know you need to wash your hair. We know you do. Look yourself in your eyes. There you go. You need to wash your hair, but still, you look great. Have I told you lately that I love you? I do. And you are so worthy. And you're so deserving of so much. And you even underestimate yourself and the reasons you're here. Not just in this game, but sometimes in real life. And I need you to know I'm gonna cry. Oh, I haven't looked at myself in a while like this.